for the talent and them 2 E's, so you don't forget the name Excalibur. Z's the zip zinger board that I'm passing you on. You still hoping that I pass the baton, but I hope you got your cameras on, cause ain't no passenger surviving when the damage is done. All you cats can file your damages, I'm smashing the song. Plus your shit is outdated like your calendar's wrong, boy. Sit fall back, it's all cash, record that. Or you can get your jaw cracked and stomp like floor mats. Plus we ride outside your crib, doormats with 2 niggas holding down the back. Broad strap, plus they got the big bangers, call it broad strap and leave your melon leaking like breastfeeding. She said she tempted but she won't let me caress the cleavage. It's the kind, bitch, why you need a better reason? Class clown, found it funny to correct my teachers. I stand proud, but I never said I pledge allegiance. I'm a veteran, flowing way colder than the 70s. Of course you be subjected to these heavy breezes. Or check the tag, miss, straight Steez varsity jacket, setting me apart from the average, cause I'm a motherfucking star. Ask just fuck friends, I'm in it for the dollars like Mavericks. Get paid, get played, get away dashing, take 14th to Manhattan. Skip fashion, I'm still a chick magnet for women with assets that's thicker than they accents. She said she got her man on the leash, with her pants in a relationship with panties beneath. So I proceed to ask if she can stand on her knees. You already know my capital, Capital Steez. Man, it's so fucking cliche, man. Why can't I just be like every other rapper and just fucking rap? Why I always gotta like overdo this shit, man? I'm green and inexperienced, dreaming about that cherry and stay sparked in train cards. He know that they be cheering it on. I'm feeling grown when I spray my cologne. Got a mind of my own, but time's ticking too long. And I got a plan to restore the game. This shit was looking quite critical right before we came. Cohen came, flowing that Novocaine for your open veins. All we need is something medicinal, torch the flame. Third rail, skipping over missing tracks. Sounded like the kicks and claps that filled the gap for missing tracks. The third kind been real, with just missing Jack. And food for thought, but I tossed the scraps in the doggy bag. Rehearsing verses in my head, no iPod. Gave my life to John, still can't find a job. So what I'm rhyming for, to put these new Nikes on, or to hide the scars from the eyes of God? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. Hey yo, Steez, let me send you a track. I've been a fan for a while and I appreciate you hitting me back. Cause me and you, we like similar cats, just trying to get on the map. And I would love to work with you and Jack, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. Cause the symphonies and melodies haven't been having the same chemistry. The distance factor's only adding on stress, and it's hard for me to live up to what you expect from me. The yellow tape was a warning sign. It's hard to cut straight to the chase without a dotted line. And if I made that the bottom line, then I guess the kind hit rock bottom about 1,000 times. Some people like to compromise for the dollar sign, but I had my mind aside. I told Jack from the get that I'ma ride or die, and I'd rather die by homicide instead of going out without a pride. Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. Presidents that represent me up on some G shit. Trying to stay afloat so long that got me seasick. It's been a good minute since we kicked it, and I'm still hoping that you come home for a weekend, so I could kick it like a kid again. I was so constructive like criticism and Timberlands, but I remember back in the days when we was going through that torch and Excalibur phase. Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had the meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Believe in. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. Dead fucking presidents that represent me. About to one take this shit, nigga.
Dear diary, what a day it's been. Dear diary, it's been just like a train.
Illuminati trying to read my mind with an eagle eye, and the haze got me thinking why we killed Osama and plenty innocent people died. We should see the signs, but we Stevie blind. No disrespect to the man or the legend, but I'm sick and tired of asking my brethren if it all ends in 2011. Would God come through, or would he actually forget us? Cause apocalypse is getting closer, but they more focused on that little youth sipping soda. Fuck a sugar act, niggas out pushing crack, and I lost my father figure because of that.
Dear diary, what a day it's been. Dear diary, it's been just like a train. Been just like a train. Been just like a train.
So can I live? Or is my brother trying to gun me down? Scuffle a couple of rounds till we hear the thunder sound. No lightning, clash of the titans, and after the violence, a moment of silence. Cause I want mine the fast way, the ski mask way, looking for a fast pay. And instead of sticking up for each other, we picking up guns and sticking up our brothers. So fuck them all, I'm coming through raging, and I won't stop till Reagan is caged in. Mom told me I should let the Lord handle it. The arm of the Lord is trying to manhandle us, a man's world, but a white man's planet, and the doors are slowly closing while we falling through the cracks of it. It's a shame that flipping crack will be the best alternative if you don't make it rap in these crack houses and trap houses are trapping us in, and in the end we're gonna remain stagnant. I ain't having it.
a day it's been, dear diary. It's been just like a dream.
No interruptions, stereos pumping from the dungeon, coming live from Flatbush Junction and making it hard to function, breaking down your sound systems and governmental corruption. So step aside, pumpkin, quit jumping to assumptions. The illest cats to ever rap, we spitting crack on beats and claps, ovations. And Nathan, I make that up for simple checks. If you resist the fact that we're about to bring it back, then spring in action, right until your motherfucking pencils crack. Shit, I'm here all night. I wanna hear it, then embarrass it. Here on sight, and don't expect to be saved without a heroin sight. Cause my microphone is hotter than a heroin pipe. Something like the finest pip, maybe even some white to sniff. It ain't a catnap, but I'm sure it'd have you lying stiff. Try it, kids, Vicodins and Flintstones vitamins. Get stoned and get home and lie about your righteousness. Nah, I'm serious. In fact, I seen God today. We had a deep discussion over Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay. A bird caught my attention. I chased her and she got away. Now I'm left with pennies and I had to learn the harder way. That's a foul shot, and I ain't even get to score. Just memories that always ended me getting. But that's the past, I don't ponder on it anymore. It represents a metaphor of me closing a mental door. Au revoir Simone, sad songs when I'm alone. And nowadays my heart beats to this metronome. And my heart's beat is waiting for a recollective poem. And a calm rhythm that resembles home. Gone. They say sound is vibration and it got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating? I call it vibrating. They say sound is vibration and it got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating? I call it vibrating. Call it vibrating. Lockdown, got the game in shackles. This some new shit from the same old asshole. The cash flow was a trap though. Son had to step it up just to raise the stack. Quote, I'm telling him I might go bonkers if my mind ponders from hydroponics. 2 words, psycho pompous. But the world doesn't know what a psycho pomp is. They still can't explain why birds fly. I could tell when words lie to my third eye. Trying to get rich off a single, then you blinded. Dumb niggas, so one-track minded. I tried to be a nice guy, but stars only come alive in the night sky. Fuck a limelight, I already shine bright, and we all want a piece of the pie, right? But I'm just trying to better my team or getting some green. It's the American dream, but this is America, not a miracle, so it can't be as good as it seems. I lost all hope in civil service. I ain't even end up on this mic on purpose. The ringleader of the Nitro Circus, the real freak show, so at night you'll
either they tell him he's really cool or they ridicule silly fools. The pros been dreaming big since middle school, killing them all, not because it's our job, but just to feel involved. Break these bricks down to the ceiling fall. Fuck that, we gon' raise the roof. Chopping trees and clipping bud, it's in our roots. Tell you the truth, I'm trying to fill in the glue. Know that I ain't playing when I tell you give me the loot. I've been big pimpin' ever since an infant. You're a sister, so I ain't advocating incest. Gave her something that she can't get enough. I know it sucks, baby, you know you want me like a sippy cup. Pops used to pick me up in his pickup truck. I got one shot, so I'ma hit it like a sitting duck. The reload, I just want you to be low. Just know I'm trying to hit it like seed notes. So take a cab to my crib, but no, I ain't paying for your shit. You better see if you can get a lift. Girl, I'm throwing game at you if you catch my drift. And if I pick you up there, miss, you don't give me no ass, better picture no gas. And maybe you could crash in my crib. We can fuck that act like it was an accident.
They say truck a stranger, how man, everybody know me. We try and get paid, me and all my homies. So we devise some plans to get these grants hopping out, guns out, face painted on some dead president shit. Growing up, that was my favorite flick. Taught me to keep my black ass ass out the white man's army and shit. Nowadays we spend money on J's, quarter bags of haze, and fine light skin honeys that blaze. Waking up the sun, raising my face, no more standing in place. Gotta keep this shit moving. If you break, don't keep shooting, you gon' get it all net. And if you don't, then stay out, man, till that sunset. 2 7s when I'm reppin', fresh Jordans when I'm steppin'. She said, ask her question, I'm that nigga, she be neckin'. Jay is too fucking dope, that ever fucking coming second. She said, wait a second, I said time is money, and money is time. Unless your head game dope, then sweetie, you waste them both. Shout out to niggas that I used to chill with. Man, I miss my dogs on some Michael Vick shit. Letters on your dope, bitch, niggas get evicted. My down chick throwing swishes. These ain't raps, nigga, they motion pictures.
Super motherfucking villain, chillin'. We out to get these millions, chillin'. Hey yo, this chick try to tell him, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the pain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me you're the perfect one. Me and you forever will be. I told her I will rock this microphone always. Hey yo, Steez, what you cooking up? Niggas wanted trouble with the troublesome, so I went ahead and doubled up. Mama always said you better hustle if you wanted lunch. Ain't no such thing as running up. From MIA to DOA, it's no games, but I know my CD gon' play. And with everything I do, it's PE all day. That's DOPE, so them fees gon' pay. Yeah. Sun is always outshining them. Lahaim from the squadron that was hiding in the lion's den, sleeping, counting on the sheep to start a riot, but they ain't even know I had a shot like silencers. You get the mental picture, World Cup flow. I can't kick it with ya, nah I'm kidding with ya. Ask your little sister, Jay Steez on his grind like Bennett Vectors. It's the skate rads coming through your 8-track. Play that, but keep it low key. A-flat, lay flat when the war comes. A$AP rock me, swing jazz in gym class. So PE be them super villains. Groupies flocking at the concert just to boost their image. See you spending on these stupid women, out buying horseshoes like True Religion and Superstition. Niggas wanna picture me gone like when Biggie went to war with Mr. Shakur. Lyrical spawn with a little twisted jigger and Oz, but I was born to deliver like umbilical cords. Fuck what you heard, this is an eargasm. Classic, feel good rapping, Magnum, saliva like salvia. I'm spitting up spasms, bass guard tripping off acid. I said it's hard to fall off when you coming in first and your mind is at one with the earth. Chubby nigga, so I told them that my tummy was hurting, and then they found out I had a chopper under my shirt. I'm not a star, somebody lied, but if you make another move, I'll turn this bitch into Columbine. Shit, I'm going off, bomb threat, and the rest get cut short like a prime dress. ADD got me feeling so accomplished. You're novice, I could make you one of my accomplices. Ride shotty through Gotham like Robin did. Just don't touch the gauntlets, kid. Cold classic, fuck a 4-5, not I'd rather be up on cloud 9. The new ninth wonder, super fly snooker of this rap shit. I'm fly than a suicide jumper. And I went and boosted my confidence from hard rock to hard knock, left the block in astonishment. Any pro tune, I'ma just have to body it. That's for kamikazes in Nagasaki and opposite. Can't send a boy to do a man's job, cause a Tonka truck's a Tonka truck, doesn't matter the body kit. And any way that you cut it, I'm still monstrous. Hey dude, he's in grade school, so play cool. Nah, I don't got nothing. Made fools of Einsteins and wise guys. Since high school, my IQ's been sky high. Living savant when I'm spitting these bars, spitting as hard as I spit it, you would injure your jaw. Dog. Just to say the least of it, you tryna take over, I eased it with my weakest shit. Man, I swear since day one, they couldn't kick it with the styles that I kick it since I always been a sneaker pimp. I caught my first Jedi's and daylights at half price, sold them for double, and I'll stay fly. Styling on them since I was standing about yay high. Steve's been soaring, all you cats do is hang glide. Any questions answered, AI. Your shit is irrelevant. Ever since I started out, the smartest kids weren't getting it. Questioning how to get up on this level of excellence. I just tell them it's natural and they started respecting it. But since then I've been giving them trouble. You couldn't find my logic even if you was Hubble. I mean, Jay Steez been sick with this diction. I learned half these words in 5th grade detention. A problem child in the smartest class got a mad since they heard a prophet in my sonogram. If you ain't heard about it, you should probably ask. It's toe tags and body bags, and then we throw the straps in the doggy bag. This circus is a jungle, why would I stop blazing? Oh, yo, Steezy, baby. So let me introduce you to the elements, do it with eloquence. I'm back and I'm better than I ever been, and I ain't going nowhere. Shit, I've been flowing for years. Look, he's here, and he's growing a beard now. How's that for your mainstream? It's me against time, they tryna work against his mainstream. Cause I get more spins than clock radios. Radio the cops and tell them to stop hating. No, I'm not taking no for an answer anymore. This circus is a jungle, why would I stop blazing? Oh, you acting like I'm out here raping hoes. I'm not a criminal, so what the fuck you take me for? Cause I'm a lower class citizen, tough pill to swallow like broken glass and cinnamon. Indiscriminate, so my vision is red and green like Christmas is. Bring them toe tags in again. It's hip hop, bitch. So let me introduce you to the elements. Hey you, I heard you shining, but I got that gold membership. I rose from the bush like Valentine's petals, from an unstable family of alkaline metals. Hitting prime time like Channel 5 specials, and I never handle rock like Palestine rebels with pebbles. The antics and antiquities and Mr. Steez always got a trick up my sleeve. Bitch, please, ain't shit magic or witchcraft. Switch class and I barely just passed a young grasshopper that's trying to skip past. She trying to get bent like light when it hits glass. Bong smoke got me blazed as hell, running weight like the 47 J's I scale. You can tell by the amazing smell, and my eyes stay tight like I'm Asian. Well, yo, 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 yo. My eyes stay tight like I'm Asian. Well, said my eyes stay tight like I'm Asian. Well, yeah. My nigga Steez. American corruption. Yeah. I'ma pick up what a storm left me. They just wanna do it, but them niggas can't check me. Wasting my time, these hoes keep trying to text me. I've been in my own zone, how you gon' next me? I've been in my own class, how you gon' test me? Look me in my eyes, you little niggas respect me. This is for all the bras that try to reject me. As of lately, man, your boy feeling stress-free. But I'm glad the Lord up top try and bless me. So therefore, these critics just gon' press me. Never try to impress me, all these lames is flexing. Realer than y'all, it's time y'all confess it. I kept calling, but they never
never got the message. Put in a lot of work, fall off and that's it. It's only 1 year, my nigga, that's too quick. They said you up next, I couldn't give two shits. Guess I was the one to blame. It's a fucking shame how a nigga just came to change the whole game. Something like an animal, I can never be tamed while I'm ripping off the chains. This the first time I'ma let it out. 93 till the death of me, I'm showing what I'm about. My mind's all still in ink, do I have to spell it out? That I'm delivering dope and these niggas crank out.
They can't block me out, son. Put me in the box and get outdone. So assuming that I'm arrogant, I broke through the half of it. I break down where I got my clout from. The last child, not the least of the weak one. Strong mind and I got a green thumb. The fam gotta eat something. And the fans need at least a week's worth of words. So Kirk, keep the beats running. Miles per hour, working on my genesis. It's Benny arcade penmanship. Take a second, you can understand my development. Thought I had drug money with my raw presidents. Far side zombies, spark trees like Marley lost in a safari. Mom tried to warn me the laws could foresee. God on me with the strong army. I heard it's cold outside, but you can't migrate till you learn how to fly. Looking at the birds in the sky, what's this world really worth when we die? Am I too young to question that? Homies tell me I should just relax. I can't stand on top of the world and let the rest collapse. I need help trying to build it back. Rest in peace, Riot. Say I owe him a verse for this, so I'ma give him a verse for this. And I ain't gotta rehearse this shit. I got him asking what I'm gonna do next. Probably find me riding with McFly on that photo jet. Why y'all ain't go solo yet? I don't know, I just ain't plan to lose my man for no wrote off checks. But damn, we still ain't make a cent. About to leave high school and mom's gotta pay the rent. Plus she climbing out of major debt. Showing shows that you never too old to take baby steps. But I was used to them hard lessons. This rap shit came along as an odd blessing. My best man told me aim for the stars, brethren. I'll be riding shoddy, so start revving them car engines. From Illmatic to Villmatic, dance songs pop, but real rappers are still at it. I don't even think a deal matter. Cause when the fame come, you're just another pill addict. And that's the genre that I refuse to represent. The next option is rendezvous with delegates. If your collar's blue, you're probably used to standing at a desk for 8 hours and opted out to selling bricks. And then comes selfishness, but I don't plan to quit till every single shelf is hit. And when I try to pull myself to quit, I'm more in it for fans than I'm in it for me. Yo, Steez, you know you nice, dog, you killing them beats. And I'm really wishing I could sing you a beat. And you need to get up on some industry beats. And that girl, you wrote a song and she letting you beat. Whoa, hold up, dog, you can't be serious. You really thinking I fell off from lyricism? Tell these cats the top dog is in the kitchen cooking up tracks, and this time you better listen. Cause if you ain't noticed yet, we growing vets and we still ain't broke a sweat. Blowing dust off of old cassettes. It just hasn't been the same since my homie's death. You little niggas hold no respect, thinking that you gotta hold the tech to pose a threat. I told you I'm focused, man. It's point game, no assist, and I'm going in. Said I'm going in. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till infinity and beyond. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till infinity and beyond. Back the fuck back, nigga. I love my niggas. Steezy, and my niggas love me. Damn, and the saga continues. So stand still when I slide on the venue. Since middle school, been on point with this pencil. Respect it. He stay sharper than Ginsu's. What's on the menu? Crabs in the basket. You make it somewhere and they just grabbing you back in. Amateur rappers and they mans wanna battle and turn pale in the face like they last name Jackson. I admit it was early for that. We still embarrassing and damaging the burliest cats, but on a higher note, Steez play keys. You can tell by the respect that I have earned in the track. See, some say he the hottest in his class. The rest talk trash, I acknowledge it and laugh. Jacking on my swag, put the product in the bag. Since Earl of Meyer, I learned to put the fire to the flask. And came through with that crack spit. New to the league, straight ballin' off a draft pick. You could tell of them amateurs that you rapping with that I've been going rampant since I came into this rapping shit. Staying passionate, wrapping my hand around any rapper in my caliber, coming after it. Don't think they got the pamphlet and the manuscript, but every style of art they crafted, I mastered it. So bow down to your sensei, I've been paid. Young boss since the 10th grade. Now I see through flows like water. I'm flight and C3PO and Skywalker.
Yeah. Too much West Coast dick licking. Too many niggas getting caught slipping, knitting mittens into kissing kittens. Too many chickens wanna be pigeons, shitting over stadiums and leaving dripping on your cranium. Too many niggas think they gon' blow like Arabians. Thinking they gon' eat next like Drake, no Canadian. The best in the universe, put you in the hearse. If I don't get my space like Alien, the kid's fine, don't play with him. The fam used to baby him because he was the youngest. He made a few adjustments and it proved that he wasn't dumbest. I keep the flyest chicks with the flattest stomachs. Claim they just wanna get hot, but on the low, they be down to suck it. And I'm not the one to fuck with, but fuck it. Lead the ruckus to a musket if you punk niggas can take the judgment. They love it. Do a couple shows and I collect 100. It barely budge my budget, but it ain't nothing. I stay stuntin' and stay frontin' like I'm at the back. Weirdo, because I'm real though. And I always been a weirdo, nigga. A young Caesar, but he never kept his hair low. The beer flow flows through airflows, explodes earlobes. And therefore, I remain the pharaoh. Sitting on my raw chair hoe with a golden throne sombrero. Came through, I jacked the throne. You know the true style. They sit him down, crown him like a root canal. Bitch. We some badass motherfuckers, nigga.
It's like I can't think of the words, only a melody looping in my mind, but my heart still skips a beat. I admire your style and your smile, a whole list of things. And I think that it's a shame that I don't get to see you enough. And I've been trying to make you mine for at least a few months. You steady running through my mind, so what's keeping you pumped? And as for them pumps, it's really bringing out the way that you strut. Like who wouldn't want a girl with elegance, intelligence, and a cute way of presenting it? I see where your potential is, and I know that even with or without me, you'll keep on ascending. Let me tune into your spiritual channel. My sleeping beauty all alone in her castle. You're golden, glowing through shadows. Cupid got his bow and his arrow when I throw in the towel.
Relax yourself,
I'm losing
girl,
the battle, the battle.
Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. 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 Relax yourself, girl, please settle down.
Still better my days by drawing hearts around my S's and J's and thinking about you when I get on the stage. You're a lot more mature than the women your age, and I really don't expect it to change. So take this as a token of my loyalty. It started with a blueprint, now I need the supporting beams. Way before the contracts, you saw a lot more in me. I can't define it metaphorically. You're like a diamond in the rough, or the lighter to my Dutch that was blunt, but I can't lie, you firing it up. And by myself it's hard for me to face it. All I need is patience to help keep this flame lit. And that look in your eyes is pretentious. It's no strings attached, so why less affection? And we both trying to find some reception. I got you unlocked, don't hide this connection.
Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. 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 Relax yourself, girl, please settle down.
fly with me, bitch. You got a man and I know you can't leave him, but I know you met me for a reason. Him and I are two different extremes, so I know what they mean by people of seasons. You in a hot core relationship, and you really don't know what to think of it. But I think you need to take a risk, cause a girl like you needs a man like me. I know people at high places, that's the only reason I've been up on hiatus. Skyscraping, big city living, so trust me, I rock stages outrageous. I know he can't offer much, and these little niggas like to talk too much. But I can tell that he calling the bluff, so I don't see the harm in you calling me up. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. No problem, take it how you want it. I can take you overseas for I'm over my budget. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. So make your decision. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. So make your decision. Make your decision. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. It sound like you torn in the middle, like you get annoyed with him more than a little. Tell him he ain't forced to be with you. Maybe he'll get the bigger picture if it's drawn with a stencil. I'm Leonardo, a Pablo Picasso. You're Mona Lisa with the smile of a model. Pick a place, we can fly there tomorrow. But your man trying to drive over potholes. He ought to get left. We off that, then we on to the next. You rockin' with the best, bored in the jet, and you already mentioned you bored with the sex. He got you a promise ring, I got diamonds and all kinds of bling. But first is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. No problem, take it how you want it. I can take you overseas for I'm over my budget. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. So make your decision. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. So make your decision. Make your decision. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. Girl, if I were you, then I would choose that. I gotta move, cause you got a man, and he kinda slipping, but you sticking with him, and that's your decision. But girl, if I were you, then I would choose that. I gotta move, cause you got a man, and I know I ain't helping, but you can't be selfish, cause it's either him or me. Say, girl, if I were you, then I'm talking shit right now. And I still probably fuck your bitch, nigga. Swag! I'm sorry, bitch, God. Kinda diss you and shit. And I still probably fuck your bitch, nigga. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. No problem, take it how you want it. I can take you overseas for I'm over my budget. What you need is some bona fide loving. I can make you feel like a grown ass woman. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. So make your decision. First is to find the things, and that's only if you with it. So make your decision. Tell me that this is not music. I could funks with this. I could funks with this. It's the mystic, materialistic, misfit child of the imperial empress. Ever since birds flew, I've been spitting this wittiness. It should be considered a sickness. Can you blame him for making an engravement and leaving the game the same way that he came in? Say we came this far from cavemen, how hard could it be to spark fire with a drumstick? If the flows I've been spitting are far-fetched, I'ma kick it regardless. They listen to nonsense, digressive, corrupt, recreation in progress. No question if they raise their arms yet. So tell me, can you smell that funk? Got nothing but blunts and mommy with the junk in the trunk. Pro-Urban be the troublesome bunch, and they gon' remember that name in a couple of months. I got it locked on that indigo ribbon. Feel the rhythm as it's swimming out your stereo system, and I'ma keep on running with it. Yeah, I got soul. I was brought up by colored women. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? The jazzy ambiance keeps me right where I belong. Ever since infinity and beyond, lyricism isn't appreciated in song, and I won't dumb it down just to be business smart. The beat's cool, but it isn't from the heart, and of course, your bars just don't require thought. You hear the lions roar every time I perform. A deviant, defiant to the lies of the art. My goal is to try and bring light to the dark. High voltage, like lightning I spark. Fearless, staring in the eye of the storm. And the sense is gone, but my mind isn't lost. In reality, vanity is our sanity. Then we lose sight when we're trapped in sanity. Think about the two eyes in insanity and read between the lines. There's more to it actually. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend?
Is it evolution or an evil illusion? People polluting our minds, trying to keep me from cruising. They never call till they see that you moving, so I'm ballin' without stealing and shooting. It's middle finger to the world now, and since I got my meal ticket, don't nobody wanna turn me down. And before you would've thought that it would hurt to smile. There's somebody called a circus in town. My work is profound, even on my pros found a balance. Growing up a fine young man like a stallion. I said I wouldn't use the Cali as a catalyst, but I'm still mixing different herbs in a salad. Fly shit, bringing different birds to the palace. They want that extra bread like we serving up Italian. And in reality, we serving up our talent. I'm a servant with these words of empowerment, bitch. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. Smile ain't the same no more. I looked up and the sky ain't the same no more. I looked up what the meaning of life was and ended up with a fake smile and a light buzz, right? Cause it went off like a light bulb. I might seem fine, but this smile's only plastered on. I'm in disguise and the flight don't last that long. They say you looking good, I'm glad to see you happy, dog.
they clueless. I'm emotionally damaged, a lonely little bastard, still growing as a man with intentions of only common intentions. Cause as a kid, my mind been trapped inside of a prison, and during lunchtime, I used to sit inside of detention and study vocab, cause I like my mama's attention. It was more than just letters that I studied for. Embarrassment made me better than ever and lessened my speech impediment. The evil of love is so sinister, and the love of evil is so subliminal. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. Leave it running. Dancing in the rain, so romantic. Imagine you trapped in a hurricane while beefing with your companion. Both incompassionate, laughing at the half of it, but deep down you both wish that you were holding hands. I hold it down as a man, sitting bitter in my pride. The lemons that life's given, rev the engine as I strive. The limits less limited, the further that I climb. Haven't shed a single tear, but I'm hurting down inside. I know you got that cold feeling, that shit right there, let me guess it's bone chillin'. I bust my ass in the restaurant that whole winter, walking home bumping cold with just a warm spirit. They say my father had a hot temper. When I grow older, I just hope to be a lot better, but I don't wanna have to grow alone. We can trade a chromosome as it pours. We can do-si-do down this road together. You thought that you were so clever, but ain't no such thing as forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damnation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. Pastor and your minister. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. Pastor and your minister. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. I only had 2 problems with females, coming off too strong and waiting too long to move on and save myself a heartache. Cupid gave me a couple of coupons and told me not to choose a chicken head with Jimmy Choo's on. It's a new day, women want Louis Vuitton, basic necessities. You heard that Gucci Gucci song, and if she do me wrong, I keep it moving on my quest to find love. Still burning till my doobie's gone. I'm lost in trying to find my root, but my thoughts only inspire me to find my roots, and my conscience won't allow me to shoot. So I only value time in the booth, if that's fine by you. True, I'm trapped in my reality. When I look in the mirror, there's a bastard staring back at me. The last chance of happiness for my family, cause mama's getting older and it's bringing out the man in me. I wish it happened sooner, cause every afternoon I realize another day is passing, that I lack improvement. I think I'm losing it. Homies asking what happened to ya. This concrete rose turned into a black petunia. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Fuck being emotional, I'd rather braggadocio. Drowning my emotions till I overflow with doper quotes. So take a hit of this and pass it off to so-and-so. So puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up. Puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up, and the song is loaded out. I'm in it for the win, cause these L's ain't doing shit. I guess I've grown used to it. And the song is loaded out.
I need no reminiscence of history. This the requiem for them hard times. We crush up mad trees and this memory trips down memory lane. Keep me steps ahead of them. I'm heading in the direction of anything that's elevating that. That's why I'm writing through the night. And mama, when your sun shine, they ain't gon' ever take our light again. Overpriced tastes, we been hungry, we overdue. Watching gangsters in the tube, living like they showed me to. New Jack City, so the whole clique paid in full. No cinema, but it's coming soon. I slow never, it's no wonder I'm in front of you, yo. I rap circles round the globe like the sun and moon. Blessed I was the son of a Jew, and the world knew he only kept the gold wrapped round his tooth. Proof, damn, why did the good die? Damn, Pop, why you leave at 49? I'm graduating at 53, you should've held up. Still thinking about what my seed was gonna call you. Granddad, grandfather, papa, reminiscing, riding shotgun, listening to Big Papa. You see, daddy was a street scholar. I guess them knife wounds was pneumonic. My mama looking at me like the new monarch. I'm hearing her, that black king make Brooklyn look like Nigeria. Puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up. It's like puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. You high enough? I'm just getting fired up. This song's only I give you.
Hard times in the city, in a hard time by the sea. Hard times, hard times.
Look, is it a bit too explicit if I ask her to lick it? A rude if I zoom the position, wax on, wax off, like you're rinsing up the dishes. That's why I got her wetted in the kitchen. Or is it? I got the candles, I'm just hoping you can stand the heat. Banana peel sandals that'll compliment your camel's feet. What you think of yellow? Got you feeling slick and mellow. A simple fellow trying to switch to red bone. I got the merry roll, so it's set in stone. But I would hate to see her climb hills and stilettos. Steezy baby, let me kiss up on your neck, girl. Strapped with no strings attached like Velcro. Heard we getting more buzz than a cell phone. Came for the throne, now I'm trying to put myself on. Act grown, get thrown when the L's gone. Got too bent, now she blowing like an elbow. So tell me how you getting home. So tell me how you getting home. She said it's on as long as I don't tell the pros. Words keep spreading on like a telephone. So tell me how you getting home. So tell me how you getting home. She said it's on as long as I don't tell the pros. Words keep spreading on like a telephone.
She don't need no drugs, she don't need no guns. All she needs to do is hit me up and she'll be riding dirty. No brakes and no crashing over. Spanish casting over, casting spells with the aroma. Which doctor got the remedy? Shit fucked up her memory, but I remember how she said, lemony. I can't be romantic, I just met you and I spanked her. Had the dankless since the banquet, got the Henny, now drink it. Strict Cali in my dubious, she's hitting on Mary. I think she's bi-curious, by furious bags. On the root of all evil, I want serious cash. Don't laugh, you see where I'm at, you need a new map. Her complexion's Pocahontas, she's in love with the Blanca. Headed to the dirty south and reps Beast Coast Papa. She knows if she don't suck, we don't fuck. Plus she never says she won't. Fuck a love quote, girl, I know I left you broken. Just tell me how you're getting home. Just tell me how you're getting home. She said it's on as long as I don't tell the pros. Words keep spreading on like a telephone. So tell me how you're getting home, home. So tell me how you're getting home. She said it's on as long as I don't tell the pros. Cause words keep spreading on like a telephone.
Motherfucking pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. Look, now I can start it off with a whole new excerpt. A revisit what them experts said first. Your favorite rapper's a problem, I'm the next worst. It's the naked truth, I see through them like wet shirts. Life's a bitch, Well, I'm a super soaker, the newest flower got the mainstream moving over. Mother Nature got me shining from the depth of my soul. So every time you see her rise, then it's supernova. And in a world of dead presidents and counterfeits, my generation is bound to take account of it. I'm Barry Bonds with my count of hits. I put a fork in it, corking it, hoping that it kinda fits. And this could turn into a hostage situation, cause I've been sitting patient and I'm kinda sick of waiting. John Q, holding up the doctors and the patients, but sticking up the nurses is my favorite. We some motherfucking pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. And I decided that I would let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it. We some motherfucking pirates. Motherfucking pirates. I decided that I would let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it.
I be that dirty motherfucker. Bitches wanna clean me up. She needs a rest from the cons. She wants me to come. She got double D's, I call it a drug bust, but I'm not slipping over lust. In God we trust, plus I came from the bottom. Who do you think you're touching? Busting your girl's face, I know I'm good for nothing. All I do is smoke weed, set sails away from my connector, hit me back with a little something. I'll speed so fast it'll make your head spin. Who's that nigga that's revving the engine? I stand out when I stand up, never did blend in. These bitches say I'm smoothie, throw 'em up around the edges. AK-47, Steez already said fuck your reverend. We gonna do this shit until forever end. So fucking pirates gonna rain on your parade. My eyes are hella bent and I stay hella laid back. We some motherfucking pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. And I decided that I'ma let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it. We some motherfucking pirates, nigga.
The Force will be with you, always.
Look, so I flip my phone, missed call from the little pro. But I'ma have to hit him back, cause my minute's low. Sitting home watching World Star videos. Got some sticky roads, still higher than my tippy toes. Back to Kirk, he said he kinda knew the weed. Usually, I'm the one supplying the group with trees. I can show you how I roll, but what you gonna do for me? Hit the lab and produce a beat, cause I ain't in it for the money like Take 5. Take something off the grapevine, twist it like gang signs. Or you could bag it and try to make your profit back. You could earn a couple stacks if you move an ounce of that. Big homies out making they young guap. When the time came, made use of them long socks. And then I met my man D from the barbershop, looking for a place that he could cop. I said, let me indicate this indicas and cannabis sativa. But just be careful when you pass it to a chief. If you can't break up the marry, then I'ma have to teach ya. And please use precaution when you handling the reefer. He was like, cool, you know where I could cop an ounce at? Shit, I don't know, but my man's got a power pack. Word is bond, 2 O's from the stash and 7 grams of hash, but that'll cost about a stack. I never hit the block for the cheese, won't catch Steez, ever getting locked for no keys. Thought about it since they got what I need, I could make a use of them extra pockets in my jeans. It came with a rocket and a beam, it guaranteed the rock for your lean, nah I mean. Fuck standing in them dead end restaurants, hitting free studios, hoping it'll get me on. Evolution got me on a new echelon, had me thinking I was the Louis Vuitton Genghis Khan. Johnny Appleseed when he chopped the trees, got me thinking I should hit the loops and start chopping beats. Hasn't been the same since the album leak. Coming soon, and we need a new discography. To top it off, these bitches are acting difficult. The one that let you smash, you get the cash, it's typical. And you thinking that niggas actually listen to you? I guess not, and I just happen to miss the memo. It's like the real niggas turn to bitches in a minute, turn around and tell you that you different. But I remain the urban legend. So please listen. Please listen.
We'll be the beholders of the happy things. Now I said, with a little help, with a little help from God above.
blunts and say you stressing cause we haven't digressed yet. Climbing the ladder while supplying rhyme patterns that perhaps been scattered in my mind since back then. The backwoods had to make a classic, so match this is like magic. Mix the spinach with the cabbage. In fact, I copped a few caps from the shroom patch. Guess who's back with new raps smothered in boom bap? Assumed cap. Flipped it back like eyelids to show them how I live. Now she blowing down twigs. They both thin and they look like twins. I'm using my overpower to overpower the feds. Shit, and act like I never know enough. Thought it was a joke until the numbers started showing up. Roll it up in steam with the stilo lean. All green, you would think it was casino theme, man. And it's a different rhythm every time. Had to switch the signs just to the designer send the signs. Adjust the frequency, define how we synthesize 13 steps. Let the enterprise synchronize. And welcome back to the block, cuz smoking 47 blunts a day like true rosters. The blunt doctor. So if you got a minor cough, Mary Jane can fix your lungs up proper.
The dankest K's and some expensive J's. Got a French maid, made you swank the braids. Baby, I'm a renegade. Call me Che Guevara with a red beret. Now we blending shades, seeing numbers like a yellow page. Asian shorty with the slimmest tights. You can spend the night and I can see what kind of shit you like. I'ma hit the Dutch and you can get the pipe just to set the record straight. She spits on my mic, bamboos like smoking it twice. 47 blunts past, I never choked in my life. I hope it's alright. Me and Steez is poking your wife. I get the purple, mix it with Sprite. Visions of indigo nights. That's why they call me dirty. Don't even try to throw no curve in this ball is derby. 12 grams in the canister. We opened up a can of worms. Now we only chirping at these birds if they dumb and flirty. You heard me?
We some motherfucking apex predators. When it's the genesis, out for dead presidents, VPs, and delegates. Ain't smoking on the delicate, weighing out the heavy shit. You could get high off the smell of it. It's like don't be in nostrils, AK for your brain, made them open their chakras. Apollo's apostle, the stroke of Picasso. Benita Appleboom trying to go to Mikasa. She told me that she not bilingual, but got two tongues. If that's what you into, I got inside her mental. Chicks that I've been through was simple. Now I'm trying to figure how to bend spoons. The prodigy of an alchemist is indigos in rotation, bringing amethyst. Must be out your cranium to even try and aim at this. I can't be a Satanist. I don't know who Satan is. Defy all limits. They thought that I would die, but I survived off spinach. Macho man, Pop, I did it, and I know you looking down, so Pop, I did it. The key to my lyric is my physics. Astrophysical, I can tap into your spirit. Of course I'm talking to you, and of course I'm targeting you. Little something.